Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 27th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, the tides are shifting and the universe is quietly aligning to bring something remarkable into your life. Right now, a celebration brews beneath the surface, not necessarily one you've planned, but one your destiny has designed. A third-party connection, perhaps a friend of a friend, a passing conversation, or an unexpected referral, is preparing to guide you toward a financial breakthrough. This isn't a stroke of luck, it's a divine arrangement, a golden breadcrumb from your spirit team nudging you in the direction of abundance. But here's the catch, it won't come dressed as a grand entrance. It will feel casual, organic, even ordinary at first. That's why your energy, your vibration, must be unmistakably open and aligned. Your guides whisper, let your presence speak louder than your credentials. Your energy, not your resume, is your real business card. When you radiate self-belief, curiosity, and a genuine love for life, you become magnetic. Doors swing open, not because you demand them to, but because your essence becomes an invitation. Opportunities arrive as subtle nudges, an early morning conversation, an impulse to try something new, or someone simply noticing your vibe and wanting to work with you. Your mission isn't to chase, but to elevate. Elevate your frequency through small, consistent acts of love toward yourself. Walk in the sun. Feed your mind. Laugh deeply. Every time you choose joy over fear, you broadcast a signal to the universe. I'm ready. That feeling of resistance, that weight you've been carrying, it's loosening. The burden of hesitation and the fog of procrastination are beginning to lift. You've been on the verge of change for a while, and now, with clarity streaming in, you're being encouraged to become the architect of your own rhythm. Replace pressure with presence. Replace regret with routine. Don't wait for a crisis to shift gears. Choose now. Habits will be your greatest allies. They're the quiet architects of your future. The small choices, what time you rise, what thoughts you repeat, what food you eat, are carving a path. Align your routines with your dreams, and your reality will follow. You're stepping into a season where the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands walk beside you. This energy speaks to inspired leadership and financial self-sufficiency. The universe isn't asking you to be perfect, it's asking you to be consistent. The sixes that surround you, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, are not just signs of success and nostalgia. They are your reminders that gratitude is your fuel and joy is your compass. When you choose to honor your soul's requests, more nature, more play, less fear, your energy becomes unstoppable. Your heart knows the way. The question is, will you listen? Right now, a quantum shift is available to you, but it won't arrive with fanfare. It begins with a whisper. Trust yourself. Speak to yourself like you would a beloved friend. No more cruel inner dialogue. If something didn't go as planned, ask yourself, what did I learn? Not what's wrong with me? The moment you begin to speak gently to yourself, you rewrite your energetic blueprint. Your body relaxes, your mind becomes receptive, and your soul begins to bloom. That's when the gates to abundance, financial, emotional, spiritual, swing wide open. The past is no longer a prison, it becomes a portal. Your luck is turning, not because of something external, but because of the internal alignment you're now choosing. The Seven of Cups and the Hierophant reveal the richness of options ahead, multiple blessings, each reflecting a different part of your growth. But to receive them, you must clear space. Resistance blocks the flow. Surrender becomes your superpower. Trust in the rhythm of your life. The more you show up in clarity and coherence, heart and mind in sync, the more effortlessly the right people, moments, and miracles find you. This is your moment to act as the architect of your destiny, not the bystander. The universe is asking for your intention, your willingness, your participation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make the present moment perfect by taking one small, inspired action. Sign up for that class, call that person, write down that dream. Plant the seed. The rest will follow. Your soul is asking for gentleness in your transitions, not speed, not perfection, just compassion and movement. So write this truth into your being. I am gentle with myself in transitions. Let this be your daily prayer. Say it until it rewires your self-talk. Let your spirit guides see that you've understood the assignment. And as your final message echoes through the veil, you know what to do. You always have. Your heart has never misled you. Let your instincts, your quiet inner nudges, lead the way. The universe speaks not in logic, but in feeling, a knowing in your bones, a whisper in your chest. Trust it. Follow it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the energy surrounding you feels like a soft but assertive push from the universe. You are stepping into a moment where divine timing, emotional clarity, and inner alignment merge to open doors that were previously locked. Your angels emphasize abundance, reassurance, and the clearing of old karmic residues. Nothing is lacking, everything is aligning. Card 1, Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles opens your reading with a message of stability, legacy, and material assurance. Today, Libra, you step into an energetic field of abundance, much like the reference reading insisted. Nada te evia falter. This card confirms financial improvement, support from family or community, and security that extends into the long term. If you've been stressed about money, debts, or uncertainty, the Ten of Pentacles arrives as a divine promise. Your hard work, discipline, and resilience are finally paying off. You're entering a cycle where what you've built begins to prosper, not just for you, but for those connected to you. Card 2, the Tower. Here we see the first echo of the reading's theme of structures breaking. The Tower doesn't arrive to destroy you, it arrives to liberate you. Today, you may experience a revelation, an emotional release, or an unexpected truth that disrupts an old pattern. This is not punishment, this is breakthrough. In relationships, it could indicate the collapse of old defenses or outdated expectations. The Tower clears what is blocking you from authentic love, honesty, and emotional peace. If something feels like it's falling apart today, trust that it is falling into place. Card 3, the Knight of Wands. Boldness enters your energy field with the Knight of Wands, a card of movement, initiative, and passionate intention. This reflects the message from the reference text. No espers el mejor momento. El mejor momento es ahora. The Knight of Wands encourages you to act, to start the plan, to make the call, to take the step. Do not delay. Whether this is about career, a personal project, or reaching out to someone emotionally important, your passion is the engine that turns opportunities into reality. Your confidence pulls people toward you. Use this charismatic phase wisely. Card 4, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups brings softness, intuition, and emotional intelligence to your reading. Today you are more sensitive, more intuitive, and more spiritually aligned. You may feel a strong pull towards someone emotionally significant, or you may receive intuitive downloads about a connection in your life. This card connects deeply to the themes of psychic dreams and emotional telepathy mentioned in the reference reading. The Queen of Cups reassures you that the love entering your life, or returning to it, is gentle, healing, and sincere. Above all, trust what your heart whispers today. Card 5, the King of Wands. Here emerges the counterpart to the Queen of Cups, mirroring the reference reading's dynamic between fuego y agua. The King of Wands represents a passionate, confident, determined energy, someone who sees you, desires you, and cannot let you go. This is the person who experiences the love and distance conflict mentioned earlier. The King of Wands is someone powerful, magnetic, sometimes stubborn, sometimes contradictory, but fiercely drawn to your light. This card suggests leadership, maturity, and a strong desire to make things happen between you. Expect action or signs of pursuit. Card 6, the Moon. Confusion, dreams, contradictions, and emotional illusions appear through the moon. This aligns with the amor odio, the push-pull dynamic described in the reference text. The moon reveals hidden emotions, insecurities, and fears, especially from someone who has strong feelings for you but struggles to express them. This card encourages you to stay grounded, not to overreact to mixed signals, and to trust your intuition more than someone's temporary confusion. Truth is rising to the surface. Clarity is coming. Let things flow without forcing them. Card 7, the Fool. The Fool represents the salto de fe your angels are asking of you. Today is a day to release fear, break internal limitations, and step into something new with courage. The Fool encourages you to explore, experiment, and trust the process even if you cannot see the whole path. New projects, new beginnings, unexpected opportunities. These are activated today. Emotionally, the Fool indicates a fresh start in love, free from old karmic cycles or the malediction you've experienced before. This is your rebirth. Card 8, 3 of Cups. Your final card brings celebration, emotional harmony, and joyful reconnection. This is the Bune final promised in the reference reading. The 3 of Cups indicates positive news, reunions, supportive friendships, and emotional victories. A conversation that brings relief, a gesture of affection, a message you've been waiting for. These energies are likely today. This card marks the beginning of deeper happiness and restored emotional balance. Today's reading for Libra blends abundance, transformation, emotional clarity, and renewed passion. The 10 of Pentacles assures financial security and divine provision. The Tower and the Fool break old structures and open new paths. The Queen of Cups and King of Wands mirror a powerful emotional connection filled with intensity, attraction, and growth. The Moon highlights confusion that soon lifts, while the Knight of Wands urges bold action. Finally, the 3 of Cups promises celebration and emotional fulfillment. Libra, trust your worth, your intuition, and the divine timing unfolding around you, because truly, nothing is lacking. Everything is aligning for your highest good. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial world today is strongly influenced by the essence of the 10 of Pentacles, encouraging you to step confidently into a period of increasing stability and prosperity. You may notice subtle signs that previous efforts, whether saving, networking, or diversifying your skills, are quietly maturing into tangible rewards. Rather than sudden bursts of luck, this card suggests slow but steady growth, the kind that builds long-term foundations. Trust that what you've planted is beginning to bloom. This energy also brings opportunities to clear or manage debts in a practical and divinely supported way. Even if you've been feeling weighed down by obligations or financial stagnation, the universe signals a shift. Solutions appear, support arrives, and unexpected pathways open. This is not intervention by chance, but the result of your perseverance and resilience. The feeling that nothing will be lacking comes into sharper clarity today. The presence of the Tower in this area implies that certain financial routines, or even beliefs, may need to be dismantled to make room for healthier ones. A budget that no longer serves you, a job that pays too little, or an overly cautious approach to investing may crumble, so something better can take its place. It's not destruction, it's recalibration. Be open to restructuring your financial habits. Your intuition, symbolized by the Queen of Cups, guides you toward wise decisions. You may feel drawn to an investment, a negotiation, or a financial conversation that intuitively feels aligned. Trust that instinct. The Queen of Cups rarely misleads. Sometimes financial guidance comes as a gut feeling, a dream, or a sudden realization of what must be done. With the Fool influencing your money sector, you're encouraged to take a calculated leap, whether it's launching a side project, applying for a new position, or exploring new income streams. This doesn't mean reckless spending. Rather, it invites you to be bold and think outside traditional frameworks. Fresh starts bring fresh revenue. Finally, the Knight of Wands brings momentum and motivation. You may feel energized to tackle tasks you've been avoiding, organizing finances, renegotiating contracts, or finally following up on that opportunity. Luck today favors the Libra who takes bold, decisive, and inspired action. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 27th are 5, 39, 64, 17, 72, 1. Daily love. Love today is colored with intensity, emotional honesty, and a deep spiritual pull, strongly reflected by the King of Wands and Queen of Cups pairing. These two represent opposite yet complementary forces, fire and water, passion and intuition. In a romantic context, this combination suggests a connection that feels magnetic, contradictory, and irresistible. Whether you are single or connected, someone is drawn to your energy in a way that feels both exhilarating and confusing. The moon highlights emotional contradictions in someone connected to you. You might feel mixed signals or sense that a person you care about is experiencing inner conflict. Their desire for you is clear, but lingering fears or insecurities may create waves of uncertainty. Instead of rushing for clarity, allow these emotions to surface naturally. The moon teaches patience and emotional intelligence. The Tower shakes up old patterns in your romantic life. If you've been attracting similar types of relationships or repeating old cycles, this energy shatters those karmic loops. You're being freed from emotional malditions, the old hurts that once shaped your expectations. This makes space for a more genuine, stable form of connection. The Three of Cups brings joy, reconciliation, and heartwarming exchanges. Someone may reach out, offering a gesture of affection or clarity. Alternatively, if you're single, an unexpected invitation or encounter may mark the beginning of something emotionally uplifting. This card reassures you that emotional fulfillment is on the horizon. The Fool invites vulnerability, a willingness to embrace love with fresh eyes instead of rehearsing fears from the past. This is a chance to believe in love again, to lean into possibility rather than protection. Spirit nudges you to trust where your heart is guiding you. Lastly, the Knight of Wands suggests that passion is not only present, but ready to move closer. Expect boldness from someone who has been holding back. Their attraction toward you grows stronger each moment, and the pull they feel. At work, professional matters take on a dynamic tone today. The Knight of Wands infuses your work life with renewed drive, courage, and ambition. Tasks that once felt burdensome now feel doable, or even exciting. This is an excellent day to pitch ideas, initiate projects, or embrace leadership roles. Your creativity is sharp and your confidence is rising. The Tower reminds you that certain work structures may need to collapse. If a role, environment, or routine has been weighing you down, today brings the clarity needed to make a shift. You may experience a revelation about your career path that demands recalibration. While the moment may feel intense, it ultimately leads to better alignment. The intuitive insight of the Queen of Cups helps you read between the lines at work. Whether through picking up subtle emotional cues from colleagues or sensing the direction of a developing opportunity, your ability to discern hidden dynamics benefits you greatly today. Trust your instincts in conversations, Nagoti. With the Fool, you're being invited to explore new career avenues or unconventional approaches. Whether you're considering a career pivot, seeking additional training, or exploring a creative side venture, the energy today supports fresh starts. Sometimes the boldest moves bring the greatest professional rewards. The Ten of Pentacles ensures stability and long-term benefits. Even if changes feel disruptive, know that your career path is progressing toward greater security. Legacy, reputation, and future prosperity are strengthening behind the scenes. Lastly, the Three of Cups hints at teamwork, camaraderie, and uplifting workplace interactions. Collaboration flows easily today. Supportive colleagues or mentors may step forward to cheer your progress or offer valuable guidance. Health. Health today receives a soothing yet transformative boost, primarily influenced by the Queen of Cups. This card encourages emotional healing, self-soothing, and compassionate self-care. You may find yourself more attuned to your internal needs, the kind that cannot be ignored or postponed. Gentle practices like meditation, hydration, journaling, or resting may bring significant relief. The Tower indicates the release of unhealthy patterns, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. You may suddenly feel the urge to break habits that drain your energy or harm your well-being. Even if the process feels abrupt, your body and spirit are guiding you toward better choices. The Moon signals heightened sensitivity. Your dreams, intuition, and emotions may feel amplified, which can impact your physical state. Pay attention to stress levels, sleep quality, and emotional triggers. Your body communicates with you more clearly today. The Fool encourages you to embrace new wellness routines, perhaps a new workout, a different eating plan, or a fresh approach to mental health care. Don't fear change. Your body responds positively to novelty when it's rooted in intention. The Knight of Wands brings a surge of physical energy. You may feel motivated to move, exercise, or challenge yourself physically. This is a good day to direct your energy towards strengthening your body or enhancing endurance. Finally, the Three of Cups reminds you of the healing power of joy, laughter, and connection. Social interactions boost your mood and contribute to overall well-being. Happiness today is not a luxury, it is medicine. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are influenced by stabilization, healing, and renewed understanding. The Ten of Pentacles signifies blessings within your home environment. You may experience a sense of unity, support, or shared purpose within your family circle. Conversations about long-term plans, responsibilities, or traditions feel grounded and positive. The Tower suggests that some outdated family patterns or generational beliefs may be challenged. This could manifest as an emotional conversation, a revelation, or a shift in perspective that reshapes how family members relate to one another. Though intense, this ultimately promotes healing. The emotional insight of the Queen of Cups brings empathy to your interactions. You may find yourself offering comfort to a family member or feeling unusually attuned to their emotional needs. This is a day where compassion becomes a bridge between hearts. With the Moon, misunderstandings or mixed emotions may appear temporarily. Family members might be less direct with their feelings or more sensitive than usual. Approach dialogues gently and allow space for clarity to unfold naturally. The adventurous spirit of the Fool encourages family growth, new traditions, or spontaneous bonding experiences. You may be inspired to plan a family outing, suggest a new activity, or break out of familiar routines to create fresh memories. Lastly, the Three of Cups brings celebration. A family event, announcement, reunion, or joyful moment could brighten the day. Even simple interactions may feel meaningful and uplifting. Compatibility. You harmonize beautifully today with signs that balance both your emotional depth and your intellectual openness. Leo, represented by the fiery influence of the King of Wands, matches your energy with passion and confidence. Conversations with a Leo may feel invigorating and inspire boldness within you. Cancer, aligned with the Queen of Cups, mirrors your desire for connection and emotional honesty. This sign provides comfort, understanding, and intuitive chemistry that deepens trust between you. Sagittarius, carrying the adventurous spark of the Fool and Knight of Wands, adds excitement and movement to your day. Their enthusiasm complements your social and intellectual curiosity, creating an effortless dynamic. Pisces, symbolized by the Moon, shares your sensitivity and introspective tendencies. You and Pisces may experience heightened emotional resonance today, understanding each other with few words. Capricorn, reflected by the grounded energy of the Ten of Pentacles, supports your goals with practical wisdom and stability. This sign provides a steady foundation for collaboration, planning, or long-term commitments. Finally, Gemini connects with you mentally, offering fresh insights and lively interaction. Their versatility complements your balanced nature, creating a harmonious exchange of ideas and perspectives. Your lucky color today: deep sapphire blue, a color of spiritual clarity, emotional depth, and powerful intuition. Wearing or meditating with this shade helps strengthen your inner voice and balance your emotional energy. The phrase of the day: transformation begins the moment you trust your intuition more than your fears. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.